different styles for, you know, for your different needs here. And these are first off, they're so beautiful. These are so beautiful. Let me show you the colors. We'll talk about the details. So here's gonna be your glossy white. Okay, and these are your on-ear wireless headphones with the carry case. So this is your glossy white. Think about like if a piano, like the piano keys, the white keys on the piano, that's what this looks like. This is your gold tone. Amazing. This is your rose gold tone. How much do we love this? And this one is the one that is always sold out. We've got it for you. This is matte black, if you want it to go kind of, you know, real kind of modern. And then we also have that glossy black, like the black piano keys. You're also going to get the coordinating case that goes right along with them. And these are brand new as well. How much do we love?
I mean, that's what's exciting about shopping here at HSN, because sometimes for the brand new, you gotta go to the store and you don't get to see them on the comfort of your couch. These are brand new. They're also about a month old. So if you give them, it's that most popular size. It's the Solo size ear cup. And actually, I'm gonna try to grab another comparison for you. But that Solo size, it's the perfect size that sits nicely on your ear. Not too heavy, not too small. They're just right. But you have to realize, these are the Solo 3s that make them brand new. What does that mean? You get a better battery life, and not just a little bit better, not just a few hours better, almost 4 times better. There is a 40-hour battery life, and you notice you are not plugged in, yet you have the option of being plugged in. Why is that important? Because have you ever gone on that airplane or gone up to that treadmill and you realize they're a little older and you need to be plugged in, or that old laptop maybe that you have doesn't have Bluetooth, but you want to be plugged in? You can be plugged in with these. Some Bluetooth headphones only work via Bluetooth.
Yeah.
If you don't have battery life, you're out of luck. They don't work. They're a paperweight. This, if your battery happens to run down, you can still plug them in, so you have tons of options. Also, they've put a new chip inside them. Because remember, I want to remind everyone, do you know who owns Beats? Apple.
That's right.
A little company called Apple. They know, perfect, exactly. They put the Apple W1 chip in these for easy pairing. Not just for easy pairing, but for more range, which I'm gonna explain to you too. Look at this fast charge. You plug it in for 5 minutes, you realize, oh darn, I need to charge it, but I gotta get to the gym or that trip. 5-minute charge, you get 3 hours.
Oh my gosh!
I know, the payoff is huge. Built-in fuel gauge will show you, premium in-ear cups, flexible design. I mean, they really have outdone themselves. That's why this is an exciting gift to give to someone, if not yourself. It's the perfect size, it's the most feature rich, because realize it's wireless, yet you can be wired. It's not just a little battery life, it's the best battery life because of that W1 chip. Another thing you have to realize with that W1 chip, if you've ever heard about Bluetooth, you have about 30 feet of range. Seems like a lot. But guess what? With the W1 chip, you get it expands that 4 times the amount, really.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna vary per room or house in terms of the construction.
And the walls, and you know, that's right.
But one guy was telling me, I was in my office, 250 feet away from his phone. It was a big open cubicle area. But that's incredible range. That's because these have that A1 chip. That's because these are brand new and one of the best ones out there.
And this is, okay, no, again, these are the kind of things that set Beats apart from everybody else. Like I said, it's not just a logo, it's not just a name, it's not just a celebrity behind it. It's all of the technology that has gone into Beats. And that's why we were saying at the beginning of the show that there are a lot of different styles that we're gonna feature for you in this hour, and you decide which one is going to be right for your needs. So maybe you are, you know, you are the person who is gonna have these on more often than not. You're gonna have these on throughout the day because you're gonna have them on at work, you're gonna have them on at play, you're gonna have them on when you are working out, and you can work out on them. They're comfortable enough for you to have them on for a long period of time. These are not the kind that you put them on and you just think, well, I want the music, but I can't stand wearing them. They feel good. They're cushioning under your head. There's cushioning everywhere you see right here. All this white, this is every single area is cushion. All of this is cushion. You've got where you can press in and you've got your controls there. They could not be better. And these, like I said, are brand new. You are the first to get them here at HSN. And if these are gifts, remember, you've got an unconditional money-back guarantee. If you are giving these as a gift for somebody, in a month and in what, 6 weeks or so, or 8 weeks?
Wow.
8 weeks, I think. It's 8 weeks or so. Then if for any reason they wanted to send them back, maybe they already had a pair, then you have until January 31st of next year if for any reason you wanted to send those back. So it just makes sense for you to get these now versus you go somewhere else, you buy your Beats, you pay full price all at one time, and you may have, you know, a 2-week money-back guarantee. We've got until the end of January money-back guarantee. And when you put them on, you're not sending them back. They're just too good. They're too good for that.
Sending them back. I recently bought something.
Yeah.
It was a small thing. It was a cell phone. And they told me, oh, it's a $45 restocking fee. I'm like, yeah, it's small. I can put it back on the shelf myself. What I'm trying to show you here is just that presentation of the gift. Yeah. I mean, I think this one's empty because we have it out there. But I just want you to look at how it's just layer upon layer of excitement and anticipation. And then that's not even the sleeve that we took off it already. Because this is Beats and Apple giving us that great quality design, great quality product, and at the end of the day, an amazing gift to give for yourself or to give to somebody else because they will use it. And we also realize those newer cell phones, they're getting rid of that headphone jack.
Yes, they
you
are.
want to have a wireless set of headphones. And not just any one, not just the freebie one, not the one that has to go in your ear, but one that you can show off. You get the carrying case. You see how it has that tri-fold design. Remember, it has that A1 chip inside, so better battery life. And actually, they have B control on here. So you find your B, you hit that, and what you're gonna hear? Can you hear that audio?
Yeah.
I turn up the volume. Oh, wow. It's buttonless. It's like a touch screen almost. I pause and play right there. That B, it also allows me to wirelessly take my telephone calls. And remember, with that A1 chip, it's not 30 feet away. It's not my phone in my pocket. Yeah. I'm thinking about even how much further you can get away with that A1 chip. Another great example. So I have it paired down here to my tablet. Okay. How much do we do on our tablets, smartphones? Computers have Bluetooth. TVs. Yes. You have a newer TV? It has Bluetooth. You're tired of dad cranking up the volume in the house? You don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna press play on my headphones right over here. And the thing is, it's gonna start my movie. Look at that. And the thing is, I can turn up the volume, turn it down right over here, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be plugged in. That's right. I want to be able to get chores done around the house. Oh, real howler and Jediah. And the thing is, I want to run upstairs, because remember, I have that A1 chip. I can get a lot more done. Watch the screen. I want to pause it. Yeah. I can pause it from even more than 30 feet away. You see, he paused the screen. I can press play again. I can increase the volume from 30 feet away. So I'm just showing you this analogy of the movie so you can see it. Yeah. But imagine that being music. Imagine that being your phone call. Yeah. You're halfway upstairs, the phone rings, you're not running back downstairs, you're just like, boom, hit the B. That's so good. So how many times have we like almost broken our leg trying to get across the house to get to the phone because the phone was all the way over there and we were waiting for that call. What happens is once you have these on, you kind of don't take them off because they feel so comfortable. You don't feel the need to have to put them on and take them off, put them on and take them off. I keep saying this is the time to do it. Also, even though these are brand new, even though this is the first and only show that we have scheduled, we actually don't have a lot of this option. We've got fewer than 600 of them. Can you believe? Oh, wow. I know. At this point, we've got fewer than 600 of them because when a lot of you saw that there was going to be a full hour of Beats, you knew what to look for. These are the kind of things that when you see them advertised, when you see them in the magazines, when the kids talk about them by name, and you've known that they were coming, and at HSN, we have them for you. That's that rose tone that's hard to find, or it's hard to keep in stock. Maybe I'll say it like that. Well, that's just it. Or they say, come to our store because we have gold, and they have two. And then by the time you get there, they don't. So then you're getting your mom or your daughter the rose gold, and like, oh, I really wanted the gold that matched my phone. Yeah, and that also reminds me too, because we have, like you mentioned, your phone. Our phones are so technologically advanced. Our tablets are so technologically advanced. But if we're listening on old headphones, what's the point of all that technology if it gets lost in translation? Right. Not gonna happen with these. And I wanna remind everyone, this is that 3, the Solo 3. It's not the 1, it's not the 2. Those are all dated. And the thing is, why is that exciting to get that 3? These are brand new and they're better. And when I mean better, they have that Apple A1 chip on the inside. What's that Apple A1 chip give us? Gives us that better range, which I've been telling you, it's not just 30 feet, it's beyond 30 feet. Easy pairing, which is great. We all gotta appreciate the fast charge because we've all been there. We forget to charge it.
Yeah.
And 5-minute charge gives you 3 hours. And remember, that chip will also give you a 40-hour battery life. I mean, that's unheard of in the industry, but not when you buy the best, not when you buy Apple. That LED fuel gauge, which I'm gonna show you, the premium ear cups, the collapsible design. I mean, it's really just such a user-friendly experience. I'm gonna show you that fuel gauge real quick so you can see how easy and user-friendly this is. You see those 5 LED lights at the top?
Yeah.
I mean, imagine that. You charge it up and it's like, oh, I only have 3 LED lights because it's only half charged. Guess what? That half charge, it's still 20 hours. It's still 20 hours is more than most wireless headphones out there.
Just about all day.
Exactly.
Think about that. A half charge is 20 hours. A full charge is almost 2 whole
work week.
Days. I know, it is a whole work week. That's a good point. That is a really good point. When you think about that, if you charge it, if let's say you're getting ready to go work out and you realize, oh, I didn't charge these up. While you're putting on your socks and tennis shoes, plug this in. In 5 minutes, you'll have enough charge to last your whole workout and then some. And if you don't have enough charge for that, then you're working out way too long. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. These are just, they really are the best. And we rave about them because we know how good they are, because we have them, because we've had them from the very beginning. And I remember when I first put my very first pair of Beats on was here at HSN when we offered them. And honestly, I thought, well, I don't know if my ears are tuned enough to really be able to hear the difference between good and great. They are, and so are yours. When you hear the clarity, the crispness, when you hear that, you'll really understand what the difference is between Beats and everything else. There are a lot of great sound companies out there, but a lot of those sound companies they make other products too, and they happen to make headphones. Beats makes headphones, and that's what they do.
And they do it really well. I mean, remember, it's not just celebrity endorsed. It has really stood up to the test of time. We see celebrities and athletes use them. I like the fact that we see musicians wearing them.
Yeah.
Because musicians can pick any set of headphones. Musicians like to hear other artists and to hear what it was like in that studio, because they were like, how did they do that?
Yeah.
They listen to it on Beats. John Eastman, one of our buddies here, he's a big audiobook recorder. What does he use? He uses Beats.
That's right.
Because he can hear things better that we aren't normally hearing. And you brought up a great point, Tamara. I first tried Beats here backstage at HSN. Because you know, they don't let you try them on at the box stores.
No.
You have to buy the box, full price, get it home. So we were here and I tried it on. I was like, and I'm getting chills thinking about it again. Because I remember the song. I remember where I was. Do you remember that with a pair of earbuds? A little freebie set? You don't.
No.
And that's just it. Give that gift to someone, and maybe it's to you. I remember my first song, it was an Adele song. I've asked, I'm trying to remember, I've asked Alice Caron the same thing, Callie Northagen the same thing. We all remember, because it's literally like, what have I been missing?
I know.
Or you find yourself looking around, it's like, are they in here? Actually, I once was at the gym, and I got my gym set on, and I'm like, who's clapping? And I didn't realize there was clapping in the background of the music, but I wasn't getting that full range.
That you'd never heard before, right?
No, because it's those little nuances. Like if we go back to that picture of Dr. Dre, you see all those different levels. Because it's not just musicians, it's music, it's singers, it's video game stuff. I mean, all those little different nuances in video games and movies, we are missing. Upgrade. Get the best that's out there. Get the latest, because this is that 3. It's brand new. And if I've been saying the A1 chip, I got to correct myself. It's the Apple W1 chip, which gives you better battery life and more range.
Okay, so you can see we're down to our last couple seconds. We've got fewer than 550 of these left, and that's it. This is your time to go ahead and do for the season. Also, I see a lot of you on the phone. After you place your order, stay on the phone and talk to us, because we would love to take your phone call this hour. We'd love to hear